The 2023 budget is out. It calls for $9.8 billion in overall spending.
We haven't opened the floodgates on spending. I would be remiss if I let that stand. What we're seeing is strategic investments.
Here's a few things that could hit your wallet. First, there are no new taxes and fees, and the home heating supplement for furnace and stove oil is staying put. Drivers will continue to get 50% off registration fees. And if you were hoping to get another one of those $500 cost of living checks, you're out of luck.
We'll continue to monitor the situation as we go forward, and I see fingers crossed, but I can't commit to it today.
Let's look at health. The province is spending $3.9 billion on healthcare. That's the most the province has ever spent on healthcare. A lot of new initiatives were announced before the budget, like a new urgent care center, doctor retention bonuses, and 10 new family care teams. Today, we learned the government will spend $9 million to overhaul the ambulance services.
I don't want to put the cart before the horse in terms of what that will look like for operators, but we will work collaboratively and cooperatively with the various operators in the province as we see integration.
When it comes to oil, the province is still betting big. The budget is estimating a barrel of oil will cost $86 US this year. It's counting on $1.1 billion in royalties and setting aside $50 million for exploration incentives.
I would rather have oil in the world markets coming from Newfoundland and Labrador at lower carbon with stringent environmental processes than somewhere else. The world still will need oil.
So, where does the province stand financially? Well, Newfoundland and Labrador plans to borrow $1.5 billion this year, and it expects a $160 million deficit. Newfoundland and Labrador currently has the highest per capita net debt out of every province in the country at $16.2 billion. But the Liberal government remains optimistic, saying it's hoping to balance the books next year.
We can look to the horizon. The sun is coming up.